Well, um, I've been praying pretty hard before we came into this tournament game, and just praying for the girls, and that we would have a spirit of fight and heart. And we've been through some adversity, but that we would play well. At this point, had so many up and downs that. I knew that to play this well, we had to have a little favor. And so I want to thank God first, because this was a whole lot of fun and just a blessing. And so just for him allowing us to experience that, I want to thank him for that. And the second thing I'd say, if you would have told me we were going to break a record for something in the first round of the Big South tournament, I wouldn't have told you before this game it would be 3. So that's another reason I want to praise. But I thought the mindset and the mentality that we had on defense led to some more confidence on offense. That takes off pressure when you're getting stops and you have the right mindset. It takes so much pressure off every offensive possession, which at times, as you've seen, this team has experienced that pressure would get squeezed, and if every bucket has to go in, they're probably not. So I think offense is a mindset thing too, playing free. And we really wanted to play free tonight, play green, stay in that zone and really have a high threshold for adversity breaking us. Because that, again, honestly, you got to call it what it is. And I'm the leader of the team, and we're looking at reasons why, but we've been inconsistent this year. We have, but just incredibly proud of our team. Just a team effort, 20 assists and 11 turnovers. I mean, Tamia Lewis, breaking the Big South first round record for made threes, coming in. Again, she's just an example of owning her role. Not a kid for us that's averaged 15 or 20 minutes in her first 3 years here, but she puts the work in and she stays ready. And, to come off the bench tonight and really be able to call her number in numerous possessions and her be ready to hit those shots was a big deal. And just to see the way the kids were cheering for her. And of course, I could go down the line on, all of the kids' efforts and our rebounding effort and those sorts of things. But overall, great. We'll definitely celebrate this just a tiny bit. Obviously, we got to get ready to go play High Point.
This is a team that you've lost to twice in the regular season, but you came out tonight. You may not have hit shots at the beginning, but we'll have 5 points in the first quarter. Did that kind of set the tone? Your defense set the tone and give your offense a shot to break some records.
Yeah, I think so. I think the defense sets the tone because great defense requires communication, and that was one of the things we identified. 3 things on Sunday that we wanted to improve, 3 weaknesses that we've had. And it's 1 is our response to adversity. And, 2 is just being more disciplined. 3 was the communication piece. We've got to talk more on the court during dead balls, if we're trying to match up to play out of bounds defense or at the free throw line. So it's while plays are going on, it's also all kinds of conversations that we're having, on the bench, those kinds of things. And so when you're communicating, you're going to have that chemistry and synergy and get stops. I think our kids can play good defense. When we've not in certain games, it's because we're not talking and that mindset was lacking.
All right, Coach, that's all I got for today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.